Well, hello. It's election evening. The polls are closing all across the country, and I'm not going to try to be no commentator on that. Let me see. Let me get everything muted here on the other side. Got to wait for it to start before I can mute it. There we go. And I see Linda. Hello, Linda. And hello, Christine. Did y'all go vote today too? There's Kim. Hey, Kim. You can't complain about whoever wins or loses if you don't go vote, can you? Is that right? But I did. I went down. I'm in a rural area, and I went down and voted today. I didn't vote early. There's Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl. How are you tonight? We'll stay on here for a few minutes, and then we'll have to go check and see what all's going on. Hello, Linda Brookshire. And Pam. Hey, Pam. And there's Linda Hauser. Oh, and Cheryl. Cheryl voted yesterday. I waited till today. I ought to go get my little sticker, stick it back on there that says I voted and stick it up there. But now I don't know where it's at, and I'm not going to go find it. But I did go find the flag and decided I'd hang this flag up behind me. Linda voted early. Karen, good. Hey, Karen. Kim voted before 10 this morning, then ran errands. I quilted that quilt this morning, then I went and voted after lunch. But I was plenty of time. Hello, Donna Armstrong. And Peggy Cox. You voted just before lunchtime. And there's Rhonda. Hello, Rhonda. Rhonda, did you learn lots of tips today on what you need to fix and eat? Let's see. And Cheryl, I'm hand binding and have rounded the second corner. There's Farm Wife. God bless America and the whole world. Well, yes, I agree with that, Farm Wife. The world's in a pretty sad shape right now, in my opinion, but I'm wearing red. I kind of planned it that way. All right, and I'm not going to be cocky about it, but yeah, I'm wearing my red. I'm giving subtle hints here, okay? Without going over the top. So we can't even stay on here too long because I've got to go off and check some other places to see what's going on. Let's see. Rhonda said, yes, I learned a lot and will learn what I should eat and not eat. Yes, you will. Red? Am I wearing red? I don't even think I have a whole lot of red shirts, but I went and found one just so I could put it on. All right. I know. Hello, Karen. Let's see, where did Karen Two Babies go? Yeah, there it is. I missed your name. Hey, Karen. We can all have an opinion and we can respect each other's opinion, can't we? I think we can. Hello, Kathy Jackson. All right, who's going to be my sidekick tonight? Janet. Janet likes red, but you don't wear it. I don't have very many red clothes either, Janet. And blue's a pretty color too. And hello, Candace. Whoop, I missed it. I said hello to Candace. Candace, well, it keeps moving on me. There it is. Hello, Candace Z. Hey, there's Miss Carrie. Carrie couldn't vote. She's in Canada. She has to vote someplace else. So she didn't get to vote in our elections down here. Hey, Prep for Eternity Homestead. Probably Jennifer. How are you tonight? Well, okay. You didn't even think of any meaning, just that red, white, and blue. Oh, okay. I could have put on a blue shirt, but I picked the red one. I'm not sneaky, but I'm sneaky that way. And I pinned the link to the top. I hope Shay Shay or DJ or Randy or Rhonda or somebody comes up here and visits with me. Carrie might even want to come up and show us what she's been working on. And nobody might even come in tonight. They may be all off over on some other place watching the election results come in. Are y'all interested in the election results, or some of you, it doesn't matter either way? You know what? I've had this red shirt for a long time. I bet it's 10 or 15 years old because I don't hardly ever wear it. I think where I even know where I got it from. I think I bought it off a home shopping QVC, and I think it's a denim company, but I don't shop there anymore. But there was a period in my life where I bought a lot of things off of home shopping. Randy says, hold on, and he'll switch phones. Yeah, Randy got a load, and he's headed to New Orleans. That mean you're coming up, Randy? You have to put a shirt on. Let's see. Linda says, I have to work tonight, but my client will probably watch it, and who knows when we will go to bed. I hear you. Might be a long night. I did too. I bought a lot from QVC. But then I don't have the satellite TV anymore, and I don't get it anymore. So that's a good thing, though. Now I buy a lot from Amazon. Oh, you don't want to listen to all the speculation. I know. I kind of want to hear, but only if it's what I want to hear, if that makes any sense. I'm adding Randy up here. That you, Randy? You're in the dark.
Yes, me. I know it. See if I can turn this thing. There it went.
Oh, you're parked now. Are you where you? Or will you be driving tonight, or will you be resting tonight?
No, I'm stopped for tonight. I'm gonna leave here about 6 in the morning.
Okay. Are you going to go live at 6 in the morning?
No, I'm gonna wait till after you get off tomorrow.
Well, you go ahead. You go ahead and go live. If I do, it won't be till 9 or 9:30 in the morning.
I know. Because Shannon calls me about 6 anyway, and then I gotta stop on the other side of St. Louis and get fuel, and then you go live, and maybe if nobody's up, I'll jump up as I'm going down the road.
Okay.
And then when you get off, I'll go live on down.
Okay, because I'll need somebody up there on the panel, because when those ladies are there, I need to pay attention to them too, you know.
Yep. Yeah, you're inviting them there. You need to be there with them.
So I hope
they're taking their time.
I hope y'all understand that. I'm not. I just can't spread myself real thin to everybody sometimes.
We need a clone of you.
No, that would not be a good thing either. And let's see, Kim, my kitchen, dinnerware, bakeware is all QVC and sheets from there. Temptations. Yeah, I think I've had bought some of all that too, Kim. In the past. I don't know if I still have it all yet, still or not, but
Rhonda, did you learn anything today? Which hand to use a fork in?
she did say she learned a lot. Let's see, she's got all her Christmas fabrics out. Dawn might be a change in the middle of the night again. Yeah. We better watch what we say tonight, but I know exactly what you mean, Donna. Well, I'm glad Linda says they appreciate me going live when I'm busy. Well, I'm glad y'all appreciate me. I like to be appreciated, don't we, Randy?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see, your big stand mixer and your electric pressure cooker, all from QVC. Let's see. Now that you mentioned it, Kim, I think my KitchenAid come from QVC. And I don't have the electric pressure cooker, but I bought one for my daughter and daughter-in-law both.
Hi, farm wife.
I do have a KitchenAid mixer, but I very seldom use it. I've got a little hand one that I use biggest part of the time. And don't
Linda,
forget,
we don't mind lurkers. We actually enjoy them. But I do like to know who's in there once in a while.
yeah.
Yes, she does, Rhonda. I asked her that question the other day. Yeah, I seen that, Kim. Hi, Kathy.
And Linda's got to go to work. Take care of your client, Linda.
Hey, Carol.
Hello, Carol.
Did you see Lisa already changed her name of her channel?
Before that, I went to run my errand today at the dollar store. I looked to see if you were on live, and I didn't see you live, but I saw a name there that I didn't recognize. And then when I come back, you told me she'd changed it, and I thought that's that name I saw.
Yeah, I got a new person. I got somebody new in here because I didn't recognize the name.
Well, I'd seen it, and I thought, I don't remember subscribing to that channel. And then you told me who it was, so then it clicked with me, but not
Yes.
when I saw it. And I don't know why I didn't see yours before I went to the dollar store, but I looked several times after lunch, around lunchtime, and never did see you live. So.
Yeah, I didn't go live till about 2 o'clock. Yes, farm wife. I'm in my truck. I'm in Kingdom City, Missouri, right off I-70.
And Rhonda, mine's stainless steel colored, so it's not a fancy color. Sometimes I'm bland, so it's just plain. Red one would be pretty. And it's the 5-quart. I think the only thing I haven't used for it is to mash potatoes. Are you listening to results in the background, Randy?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm getting behind on what's going on.
I can't hardly hear it, and I got my other phone turned on to you so I can read comments because I can't read them very good on the other phone. So I turned my other phone on with this restream. Like Lisa was having problems this morning, so I have my other phone and I can read the comments easier. Yes, Rhonda, they do have a blue one. I
They
bought
have
Shannon one for Christmas last year.
they have about every color you could imagine.
If not, you can get paint at the Walmart.
Hmm. And there's Jan, USA, Florida. Hi, Jan. And, oh, is Missouri been called? I don't think our polls have even closed here yet. Don't think they closed till 7:30. If I'm right, might be 7, but I was thinking it's 7:30.
Most of the time, Jan, Missouri goes that way.
And Linda, I bought a KitchenAid off of QVC and the food processor, and I think I use the food processor 5 times, and yours is red. Well, I think we all got our KitchenAids off of QVC. But they have a lifetime guarantee, so if you ever buy one, they say that just send them back and they'll fix them. And they, isn't that what they say, Randy?
Yep. I don't know where I got mine. I seen ads on YouTube. You know how you get ads once in a while. And Shannon been wanting one for years. And I was sitting in the house one day, and she wasn't home, and I ordered it off of it. I don't
Okay.
know where it was from, but
But I order so much stuff. Anytime I need something, I have to order because I don't like my little county in town don't have nothing because it's so small, and I don't travel outside of the area very much, so I just order it, and FedEx or UPS will bring it.
it's easier anymore.
It's
Just
a
have
whole
stuff delivered to you.
Mm-hmm.
Shannon orders dog food that way anymore too.
Huh. Now that's something we ain't never ordered. We ain't never ordered dog food, but
What is it? Chewy, I think it is the company.
yeah, I've
She
heard of
orders
that.
like cat food and treats and stuff, and they deliver it. She don't have to carry it out of the store and carry it home. They set it right on the porch.
Mm-hmm. Donna, I don't think they should call them till all of the polls are closed.
Hi,
Well,
Sarah. Hi, Nancy.
hello, guess who, Nancy? Hello, Sarah. She can call me Mimi Rita. This color probably over 25 years old. I didn't use it for many years and do occasionally now, and I use a hand mixer. That's me. I don't use mine very often. And I don't know, mine's pretty old now. Guess who, Nancy says not to forget to give me a thumbs up.
Another Sarah. Hello.
Husband bought me the little 4-quart in 2003. It lasted until 2014. Motor was shot. My mom got the one I have now, and I love it.
Yes, Nancy. My truck is dark in here, and I turn the lights on, and it just blinds me. So I just got the camera looking at the parking lot.
They do mix dough, Rhonda, but I do dough just in my bread machine sometimes. See, Kim says the best thing on earth for bread dough. Jan mixes it by hand, the bread dough. I thought about making some cinnamon rolls for the ladies tomorrow and put them in the bread machine, but I didn't, the dough anyway, but I didn't get it done. They're just gonna have to eat dollar store treats. But you've seen them; they eat whatever's out there, don't they?
Yep, they do. They're not picky.
They're not picky. Let's see. Anyone else stalking the Google results page? I want to, but I'm refraining for just a little while, and then I'll go check.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a few more closes.
Rhonda's going to ask Santa for a blue one. Maybe you just need to ask Rhonda for one and just go ahead and get it. Why? Yeah, why wait till Christmas if you want it? Get it now.
Rhonda, I hope you have better luck with Santa than you do with men. Because you know Santa Claus is a man.
Jennifer from Prep for Eternity. I used to make homemade bread and cinnamon rolls, but we don't eat bread anymore. Nothing like homemade bread. That's the reason I can't go on a diet. I love my bread.
Farm wife, I've had a few. I was robbed in Dallas Fort Worth one night. Some guys had sprayed some ether in my truck. It was nice, and I had the vents open, and it kind of knocked me out, and I wasn't all the way out, and I got up, and they hit me in the head, and they were drug addicts. All they stole was a briefcase and a pair of tennis shoes.
That could have been bad though.
Yep.
And
Hi,
Amanda,
Dave and Amanda.
she's fixing supper.
Most of the time, I've been driving long enough. I know where to stop, where it's safer, so I pick and choose where I park at anymore.
And guess who? Nancy had to get an electric can opener. Only using one hand, and you're hoping it works. I bet it'll work. I don't have electric can opener because it just something else that takes up counter space.
Sarah, first when I started reading yours, Sarah, I thought you was in the dark and there was a snake in there with you.
See, I hadn't read it yet. Let's see. Up into the stream, but I'm sitting in the pitch black office except for the snake tank lamps. Snake tank lamps. I'm not sure what that is, but if you Sarah, you have a snake in a tank and it's got lights on in it. That's what she means, ain't it?
I used to raise snakes, gopher snakes.
Oh, not me. I tell people,
Not so much. They've really cracked down.
huh,
You see one once in a while, but you hardly ever see one.
hmm,
Oh, she got three snakes.
uh,
Yeah, when I was in the service, I had some.
hmm. I don't even like sticks that look like snakes. So,
Oh, she got pythons.
huh,
I had little snakes.
yeah.
It was kind of funny. I was in the Air Force. My wife was at the time. It was not Shannon's, my first wife, and she was pregnant. And we was out in the yard, and then snakes would crawl. We let them out in the yard once in a while and play. And people be walking down our sidewalk, and then they see the snake. They cross the street and go across the other sidewalk. They wouldn't even come over by us.
That would be me. I'd go to the other side of the street too. I'd be afraid you'd stick it out there to me or something. So I'd go around. So they
Oh,
have
they got a small zoo.
zoo.
Hi, Gladys. Good evening.
Yeah. Hello, Gladys.
Sorry I cut mine short, Gladys. You just come in, but I wanted to eat my supper, and then Shannon was going to call me, so.
But you had been going for quite a while, though, hadn't you?
Yeah. We drove 200 miles, so I was on over 3 hours.
Uh, Used to read that one. My son had a snake when we lived in Florida. When he moved to Ohio, it got up into the rafters of the garage and died, froze to death.
Oh, you don't like it either, farm wife?
Yeah, I know. I don't like that word either. It just
I got Sarah. I got some. I don't like chicken much, but the pork chops were dried up. And the meatloaf was kind of dried up, so I actually got chicken strips and coleslaw. Hi, Sandy B.
and Sandy, she got her package today. I finally got it sent out. There was 2 or 3 days there I was having internet problems up there at the quilt house, and I was getting real frustrated. I thought I was going to have to load up printers and everything and bring them home to get things printed out and wrapped up, but it just finally just went back to working though.
Oh,
And
I'm going to spill the beans, guys. I see Sandy B's a member. I'm a member. There's a few others that are members on this channel now. If you become a member, Rita is going to give away one of her quilts to
I'm going
members
to.
only. So
Mhm.
you got to be a member if you want to get into the drawing, have your name put in the drawing. You got to become a member.
I've been meaning to make a video, but I'm not real
I,
dedicated to making videos sometimes, but
I'm a blabbermouth. I'll spread it around.
that's my plan though. I do want to give away a quilt. I hadn't decided which one yet, and then I may even have 2 or 3 you could pick from. And then I'll take the names from the members, and that'll who'll get the quilt. And probably the giveaway. I think you can set up a live stream where it's members only,
Yep.
can't you? Yep.
Yes, you can. But you don't have to. I don't know how to do it, but they can. There's a deal. You can go and spin the wheel and put their names on it,
Yeah.
and you can spin a wheel. But I don't know how to do it.
I've seen people do
Hi,
that.
Lori.
I can't figure any of that out.
Me neither. Now, if Shirley was around, Shirley could do it for us.
But I'm not good with some of that. I do good just to do these live streams.
Well, Sarah, you can give it to me. I could always use an extra one.
Yeah, I know. All you quilters don't need no quilt for me. And hello, the scrappy quilter. Hello.
Yeah,
And
you
it,
guys, you enter, and just remember, I'm a lonely truck driver out here, and I like to have one of Rita's quilts to snuggle up with.
and I tell you this, well, you can't see it now, but this star behind my flag is going to be so pretty, though.
It is. That star is one of the prettier ones you've done
I
in a
kind of
while.
hated to cover it over with that flag, but some of you guys ain't on Facebook, so I'll take it down. I'll show you because it's pretty. It's not put together, but
Cheryl, I think the members is $2.99. I believe I think they're $2.99 a month, Cheryl.
this thing this month for my birthday is kind of like buying a raffle ticket. It's kind of what it is. But see, look at my star. They're gonna be
Hi,
pretty.
Janet.
No, I know some of y'all don't need any more. I know.
Yeah, she's using Restream now, so I don't know how we do it.
Yeah, Cheryl got one of my quilts. And I don't have a quilt. My grandma made them, but there were 8 of us, and I was the bottom. I've got 2 quilts in my more than that probably than my grandma made, because Mama's gifted them out to all of us.
I should, Jan, but I have donated several times to Rita's channel.
You have for the last 2 years on my birthday. You donated money. I remember, and I appreciate it.
The ice cream night, a long time ago, we used to have ice cream nights.
And I think for Millie, did you do something for Millie one time too? I think.
Yep.
Yep. So you've donated several times.
Yeah, Scrappy Quilter. That one is a beautiful one, ain't it?
Hmm. And I've got all of the points made, but they're not sewed together, and I've got to put the background on it. But it's a getting there. But I won't work on it tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day to do the other stuff. So
But Ramona, you're special. I
yes,
think I think you trade her an ice cream.
yeah. Ramona's bought two of the quilts. Yep, and sends me ice cream too. Some of you guys, and through the years, I've got lots of nice gifts from you guys, some of the subscribers.
See,
Just
Rhonda, what happens if you go to work? You make them beautiful quilts. You got to get out of your recliner to do it, though.
let's see what else. Oh, I know. I've got finally put all the borders on my sister's quilt. I need to quilt it, but I'm not going to put it on the machine because I've got a friend coming tomorrow night up to the quilt house to quilt a quilt. No, not tomorrow night, Thursday night. So I don't want to tie up the machine in case I didn't get it all the way out.
Hi, Christine, 63.
They're they're not those are not that hard to make, the stars. They're not too bad.
No, Sarah, she's got to keep busy.
Yeah, Rhonda needs to enjoy her recliner. And actually, I'm not going to stay on here too long either. I'm going to take my laptop down to my recliner and see what's going on. Oh,
Jan
did they?
just says Arkansas.
Well, that don't surprise me.
No,
Uh,
Arkansas, Missouri's like a given. Sarah, Rhonda's been working 2 weeks on just stockings, for Christmas stockings, and she can't figure out what to do, so we got to push her a little bit.
and Christine says, "Hello, it's nice to meet all of y'all." And there's Janet M. Hello, Janet. Janet is in Missouri, Randy.
Oh, is
Not
she?
we're down in the Boot Hill, kind of down in that area.
I'll be down the Boot Hill tomorrow. That's the way I'm going down I-55.
Uh,
Yeah, it's not going to go away, Sarah, because she never lets it rest. If you guys want a treat, check my live out a couple days ago. I think it was Saturday. Rhonda didn't have no makeup on, and her hair was in a towel.
mm-hmm. It was. Yeah. But she was giving her hair a treatment though, and I think it turned out all nice and soft.
Yeah, her hair looks nice now. I figured it'd fall out. Yeah, Janet, I'll be coming down the Boot Hill tomorrow.
Let's see what Jan says. Alabama,
Alabama?
Mississippi, Tennessee, Kentucky, and Indiana call for Republicans. Still early
Uh,
in the evening, though.
I know I'm right, Rhonda. I'm always right.
Only Vermont has been called for dams, and she was beautiful, yes, because Rhonda is a beautiful lady.
Ain't Vermont where Bernie Sanders is from?
Oh, you may be right. Well, I started to say something, but I won't. I won't. I'll be nice. Let's see, Massachusetts and New Jersey call for the dams. No,
Shay Shay's not going to like that.
no.
Shay Shay was going to make sure she's supposed to look. She's not getting our notifications from us. I mean, she was
Hmm.
going to look at 8:30 and see if we was on. One of us is on.
Well,
Oh,
maybe she's.
North Carolina is still at 50-50. I don't like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, Janet, my wife said that there was an earthquake here in Missouri this week. Yeah, she's telling me about that.
Hmm.
There are actually people don't realize it, Janet, but we like California has the fault out there, and there's a lot of earthquakes. But where she lives, where Janet lives, there's a bigger fault in that area
It's
than there
big.
is in California.
You can look it up. It's called the New Madrid
Yep,
fault line, and it's popped off 200 years ago or so, and it was bad. Yeah.
yep. Sarah, you don't have said you don't have to be nice, Rita. It's
Well,
your channel.
I'm nice. I'm nice, but I can't make everybody happy. But I'll try to be nice. Yeah, the New Madrid. Earthquakes in North Carolina. What they even have earthquakes in Oklahoma anymore, don't they? That's about right. That could be right, Sarah. They might not have been able to vote because of the damage or distance. That's true.
Yeah, I was worried about that. One of the ladies on my live earlier said in Arizona the machines broke and they were turning people away in one county.
Hmm. And they mentioned that a minute ago, Janet, but that one don't surprise me. It's some of those swing states or whatever that.
North Carolina is one of them, Rita. North
Hmm.
Carolina, we need too.
I know.
It's it become a swing state last time.
Janet, Republicans have an army of lawyers and are suing already. Well, they tried that before, didn't get too far. So, the way our voting machines here is it's a piece of paper that you put into the machine and vote. And so you actually end up with a paper ballot after you print it out and you put it into the machine that counts it. So it's kind of like a paper ballot.
Yeah, they're more prepared this time than they was last time.
I hope so.
They went out and early voting because most of the time Republicans never voted early, and there's a lot more of that this year, and there's a lot more different. I don't know what the word is. People like the Mennonites never vote; they voted. There's a lot.
So you get a pay. What your ballot comes in the paper mail-in ballot and voted last week. Did you request it though, or do they just send them out? You did request it, didn't you?
We were talking about that on my live. I when they mail them out like that, they ought to be registered because you don't know who's getting it.
Mm-hmm. And that
Anybody could fill it out.
yeah, that's true, Janet. God's in control. Yeah. And Sarah voted early. My mama had to go down to vote today. She usually gets an absentee because it's not easy for her to get out, but she did. She got out and went and voted in person today.
Hi, Katie.
Hello, Katie. Okay, so you have to request each year. That's what I thought, so I'm just making sure that they wasn't sending ballots out just willy nilly to whoever. So
Yeah, yeah, and she said they have the signature match. That's good then.
yes, and no matter what happens tonight, God's still on the throne in the morning. Yes, and the sun will come up, and we'll be okay. We'll get through it, whatever it is.
And I still got to go to New Orleans.
You still got to go to New Orleans. Let's see. Sarah says, my sister worked for the post office and she's been taking ballots to Danbury, North Carolina every other day. They know how many they're receiving and keep a pretty tight fist on it.
Well, say hi and goodbye.
Hello, Marilyn. Hello, Marilyn. I got to wave to Marilyn. She always waves. They even sent me an email that they had received it. So that was new. Yeah. And hello, Huga Homestead. Yeah, New Orleans is, Sarah says it's a drive, so you be careful. How many hours did you say you was going to be on the road then after you start? Be and yes, and Cheryl's got another quilt to make.
What's that, 28 or 29?
Is it 20? It might be 30. Is it 30, Cheryl? And Alfonso said he voted. I voted accessibly thanks to the voters' accessibility law in Colorado.
Oh, I got a phone call a while ago when I was live. Rita, my aunt that has a long arm, got gallstones. They should put her in the
Uh-huh.
hospital, so I don't know when I'm going to be able to go up there, her house, and try to do a video on the long arm up there.
Wow. And that'll take you, well, whatever they do, it'll take her a while to recover from it when they do
I
what
think so.
they do. Hmm.
Mine too, Sarah.
Oh, you can vote online if you have a disability? I didn't know that. I
Yeah,
guess,
he was telling us that on my live. With your disability, they got a deal there in Colorado for people who are disabled. They can go online and fill out one.
huh. It,
28.
it's good if people need it as long as they don't get abused though. So
Yeah.
hello Billy.
Hi, Billy.
And Billy's in Texas. I think this morning was the first time I'd seen Billy in our live streams. And
Cheryl makes hers for her family. Cheryl's going to adopt me, though, and give me one, too.
Oh,
Yeah, I've seen that, Janet, because I started to take this load, but Ryan Hall said it's not supposed to hit Friday. I'm delivering Thursday afternoon, so I'm going to just hurry up and get out of there as soon as I get unloaded. Hi, Liz.
there's Liz. Liz. Hi, Liz. Oh, and Billy says she
Billy,
loves
some
the
of us.
group. We love we love it, everybody and put up with everybody's faults. We just overlook them.
Billy, you got to watch that Maryland lady.
We have a good group. We really do. And Cheryl hadn't kept any of her quilts. It gives them all away.
Cheryl, the family member that you don't like, put itching powder in theirs.
Yes, yes, he does, don't he, Janet? You better get out of there after you unload for sure.
Yep,
Yeah.
I am. Yeah, as soon as I get empty, I'm going to head towards Texas.
And Janet, are you subbed to Randy's channel? Because we keep an eye on him to make sure he's safe sometimes. Nothing we can do about it, but yeah, Marilyn says Randy's the worst.
Next to you, Marilyn, maybe. But you're first in that category.
Let's see, Lori, when did you start 1 to 28, Cheryl? She's made all them this year, Lori, all of them. Every few days, she's telling us she's starting another one, finishing one and starting another one.
Then she crochets in between them.
Yes, she does. I bet you $1 she's sitting crocheting tonight.
Yep. She works on her quilt center today. Goes when she went to Bible study, missed you this morning or me later, and then she crochets of an evening.
Frances commented on. Well, she commented on a post I made on YouTube, and then she also commented on Facebook and told me how she missed us all. But I've not seen her. She hadn't come up on the panel. Not no. Well, are you talking about
Oh,
Randy? Randy, post your channel so Janet can ride along and help us keep eye on you.
I got to type something to get it up there. It's easier.
Yeah. Hi, Ginger and Billy. I have 2 of mine. Only one was made for my mom. Yeah, Cheryl starts in January 1st, does January 1st and do about 25 to 30 each year. We're going to try to keep up with her come this January. Can we start some of those that I started this year? Can I, if I finish them next year, does that count, Cheryl?
No, got to be in the calendar year.
Oh, well, shoot. Then what about all these that are already started that's not done? And Janet, yeah, she still has JL's beautiful quilt that was made for him. Sheila Gage sent JL a quilt. We miss JL, and I know you do, Janet. Yeah, Cheryl's all us quilters hero. And she won't even start another one until she finishes one. Now, I can't do that. I'll see a pattern or some fabric and have to see what it's going to kind of look like. On Sarah, don't think she's subscribed either.
I dropped the link there for you. I don't do no sewing, but some of the ladies come on are sewing as I drive down the road. So we do about the same things we do here on Rita's.
There's,
Aggravate everybody.
there's just a whole lot of people that are kind of, that some of them are lonely, and this just gives them a place to chat with somebody.
Yeah. Now I will not be live if Rita's on, so that's one deal I do. If Rita's on, I'm not live. So
Well, I can't say that I don't do lives when other people's lives. Sometimes I do lives when I'm ready to do a live. So
well, I
if I
know you do.
if I checked everybody's schedule, I might never go. So
Yeah, I don't pay attention to anybody else, but I do you.
let's see.
We've been friends for a long time doing this, and
We have been.
I think it's just respectful to when, especially because we help each other out. Because a lot of people is on my channel came over to you, and a lot of them that's come on yours has come over to mine. So
And I think we've helped lots of other people grow their channels
we
too.
have too. We've helped others. It's like we're helping Lisa right now. Lisa's
Yeah.
starting her channel up. We helped Joe get started.
And we don't mind at all, but we kind of like to be appreciated too, wouldn't we? So
Thank you, Sarah.
hey, Alfonso,
Hey Rita, how are you?
I'm good.
You're using Restream now, right?
Yeah, that other one got so
Stream.
expensive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jan, that tater tot casserole's good, isn't it? Sheila made JL's quit. He loved it and cried the day he received the quilt. Sweet.
Marilyn, only to Rita. It'll never happen to you, though.
Oh, Lori says, but Lori comes to your channel, don't she? Because she says you're
Yep.
fun to listen to.
Yep. Lori was in there. Lori, Carol, Cheryl's always there. Rhonda. There's several of them.
Now I think you picked up a few more tonight. I
Looks
still
like
have
it.
the video of JL opening the package of the quilt.
Maybe one of these days I'll be as famous as you.
Yeah, Marilyn says, "Watch your Rita. Randy's trying to be nice again. He's just trying to steal my subscribers. That's why he's being nice."
So what's the difference between Restream? What's better, Restream or StreamYard? What's better?
I don't know. I'm getting used to StreamYard, so it's not bad. But my StreamYard went up to $44.99 a month, and Restream was 16 or 19, depending on whether you pay for a year or not. So that's quite a bit of difference in price. So
Yeah, but her StreamYard did not make any improvement at all. They just increased their what you call their prices, but without any improvement or anything.
Sarah,
and
delete your message. I
I
don't
was
want Fonzo to see it.
I was on that cheap one where it was only where StreamYard was $10 a month, and then all of a sudden 1 month it jumped way up there. So
Alfonso has a train set too.
he does, yeah.
Well, I need to get a new power supply for my set. Mine's just failing.
Well, we've been missing you, Vivian. She says, "Hi, everyone. Just wanted you all to know that I'm still around, and it's been a while. It has been a while since I've seen your name pop up."
Have you ever seen a silver rail spike?
No. Huh.
Had it when I was in college.
Sarah wants to know what scale is your train. Is it there
G
behind
scale?
you?
Yeah.
Is it there behind you?
Yep. It's G scale.
You want to see it, Sarah? Do you want to see his train?
Thank you, Janet.
Now, I'll just tell you, trains ain't my thing, but it's Alfonso's.
Yep, the big ones.
Oh, Vivian had her hip replacement.
Oh no. Last Wednesday. Well, how are you doing? Are you getting better? Oh, are you able to walk better now? And in college, Billy says, got sick, told me the quilt felt like getting a hug from someone. I've heard that. And Sarah says, wow, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Yes, on the if you're talking about the StreamYard.
Yeah, streamer. I've been having issue because normally I do my lives on Saturday evenings, but lately I've been having issue with StreamYard where it's not compatible with my audio with my mixer.
Debbie, I'll drop it.
Because my mixer's like 10 years old. My sound. And it's not really compatible with StreamYard anymore.
Hmm. Let's see. Sarah says my husband has a room 20 by 20 for his train layout. It's 2 layers. He's been doing it since he's been 12 years old.
Can I see it? Can I see the room?
Sarah, Alfonso wants to see it. You have to talk her into
You're
coming up and showing you.
you're welcome, Debbie.
Sarah, I'd like to see the train room.
Talking about that train engine he has. Oh, is it a cha-ching, cha-ching? Did that cost a lot of money, Alfonso?
I was lucky to get it for $60 4 years ago. It's normally like $700.
Oh, wow.
I think they're now like over $1,000.
That is cha-ching, cha-ching. See, I wouldn't have
Yeah.
known. I wouldn't have known what it's worth. Would you, Randy?
No clue.
Yeah, G scale's very expensive. Model
Hmm.
trains at this scale are more expensive. Because there's some steam engines that are live steam. Some are live steam where it's using real steam.
Sarah said of course you can see it. She's going to see if she can get on.
Okay.
Vivian says I'm slow moving, don't have the back spasms that I was having. I do take meds for the surgery area pain. When I walk, I do a lot of sweating.
My aunt had it done a couple years ago, and she wished she'd have done it earlier. And Cheryl had it done, and she said it's helping her a lot. So
Huh.
I got this one, Denver, in the Rio Grande Western. This is a $500 machine that I got for Christmas last year by one of my supervisors at work.
Sarah didn't come to my live this morning because she was out looking for chasing a train today. A heritage
Wow,
unit with her husband.
that's awesome. Hey, you know what's you know how does anyone know how they used to make applesauce back in the old days?
with apples,
Yeah, but you know how they used to do it back in the old days. Back in the days, there's this apple that's feeling sad and blue, sitting on the railroad track, and around the bend comes number 10, and we got applesauce. So they put apples on the railroad track and let the train smash it.
Okay.
So I just posted a video recently making applesauce out of with my model train.
No. But you can't eat that kind of applesauce. That ain't nothing but smushed on the tracks.
Vivian, you'll have to let us know in 4 weeks if it's better.
Because I thought you could make applesauce that way. Just let the train smush them.
Well, it's that's smushed apples. That's what that is.
Oh,
Smushed
that's
apples.
what applesauce is, right? Basically, smushed apples.
Yeah, but it's in a bowl where you at least eat it with a spoon or something.
But I think when you do put the apple in the bag, right?
You
I've
have to.
smashed pennies on the railroad tracks, but not apples.
Yeah, I've seen the pennies. Okay, Billy thinks it's funny. I just think it's wasting apples. But
Now that you put it in the Ziploc bag and
let's see. Oh well, yeah, That wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. There's an easier way than that.
Well, that was the old way.
I still have my sister's toy made out of wood in 1960. Oh, a toy train set.
The wooden, from the Brio wooden railway set. Yeah, I remember those.
In 1960. That's pretty vintage.
Yeah.
Yes, she
Let me
does.
look.
Vivian has a channel. She sure does.
Here.
Crafting with Vivian.
Let me see.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, you going to bed? You'll miss it. You'll miss the election results, Kim. And we've been going over an hour. I wasn't going to stay on too long because I was going to pop off here and go see what's going on in the rest of the United States.
Like this is what I got. I recently upgraded my model train with knuckle couplers, 3D printed. 3D printed coupling system.
Yeah, Marilyn, I'm a 1960 model, so I guess I'm vintage.
I'm vintage too.
No, I don't think so, Rita. You're still my age.
I bet
You're probably in your 40s.
Oh, you think? You think I look like I'm in my 40s? That's the
Yeah.
nicest thing anybody said to me in a long time. Most of the time they
There-
think I look like their grandma. Everybody's grandma.
Nope.
There's Vivian's channel, guys.
So
Then what I do, I put like DOT reflector tape on the windows to make it look like light up.
it does look like lights in there, don't it?
Yeah, with the DOT reflector tape.
Janet, I think most of us in here is vintage.
Well, vintage,
There.
for something to be considered vintage, it has to be at least 20 years old.
Is 20 vintage? I didn't know what would be the years for vintage.
Yeah,
Hi,
vintage would
Joanne.
be 20 years, and then antique would be 100 years.
Lori, I just subscribed while I dropped your link.
Oh,
Hi, Kelly.
We've got vintage and antique.
Yeah, antique is like 100 years or more.
And your son, let's see, somebody's son was making their supper. There it is.
Let me see if I can get my
Son's
train.
making their supper.
Our power supply been failing.
It's 25 years as an antique. Is that right?
Hi, Karen. I haven't see your name in here earlier.
Yeah, hello, Karen and Kelly.
Karen was on mine earlier. I thought it was. I didn't look at the name. I seen the pink, and I thought it was Shay Shay. But she said it's a light. She's got gray hair.
Yeah, if it's 25, we're triple antiques, aren't we?
If I miss somebody's got a channel wants me to drop it, just say so.
This is my most heavy duty engine right here. Weighs about 10 pounds.
Wow.
You pull like 20 cars at once.
Hey, About time you woke up, girl.
Oh,
You said
there's
you were
Shay.
going to look at 8:30. Here it is, 9 o'clock your time, and you're already late.
And we've just been waiting and waiting and waiting for Shay Shay. You have to come up and give us a report. I'm wanting a new report, ain't you, Randy?
Yep. She got hungry a while ago and had to leave me.
Oh, okay. And Kelly says she's sick of the cold rain here. Everyone else dry. Ryan Hall said bad weather was heading to Arkansas. Huh. I tell you, they had mudslides and bridges washed out and stuff up in the mountains.
I'll put this on the track and see.
Have patience with me. I've never been this old before. Scrappy Quilter. I bet Scrappy Quilter's got a channel. You have a channel, Scrappy Quilter? And I can't recall your
Nope.
first name. I can't recall your first name or anything about you off the top of my head.
No, she doesn't have a channel. Doesn't show
Okay.
one.
Okay, but that name, I was just wondering.
Hi, DJ.
Yeah, hello, DJ.
Did you get that crybaby next to you something to eat? We
Oh.
decided that Shay Shay was adopted earlier.
Why did you decide she was adopted?
The way she acts, even her mom and dad say so, or they don't dispute it anyway.
Billy's down in Texas. She says it's raining and cooling off in Texas.
Raquel from Aussie, the scrappy
Okay.
quilter.
Rachel from Aussie. Okay. Rachel Montgomery. Right? Are you Rachel Montgomery? That a di-
Alfonso, turn it off.
Okay. I try to figure out how to turn off the sound.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't like the.
She's too good. That's why.
Sure, Joe. You just don't like me no more. I understand.
Okay. See, I thought I knew you by Rachel Montgomery, but the Scrappy Quilter threw me. I didn't know that.
Thanks, Kelly.
Raised by them billy goats. When they say you was adopted, it means you were chosen. Did I get a haircut? No. I'm hoping my friend Sheila brings her scissors tomorrow and cuts my hair at the shops. Look how long this and gray and big this hair is. Yeah,
Joanne, I'll be live after Rita tomorrow, so you better be there.
The only problem with Restream, I can't really zoom in. It's not letting me zoom in.
Shay Shay, are you watching the news? What's the count?
Is Jan still in here? Jan was keeping us informed there for a while. She may be off catching up, though.
Yeah, all the polls in the Midwest should be closed now.
Mm-hmm. Even? Hmm. So,
All right,
oh,
Vivian. Have a nice night.
yeah, good night. Enjoy your supper.
Yeah, imagine a blind person running for president. Imagine that.
Joanna, I'm gonna be nice.
Imagine would be a big difference, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then who will vote for a blind person, right?
Well, they would, with that disability, it would be hard for them to do the job like they should, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, who knows? If they have the right accommodations in place, yeah, maybe it'd be.
But if there was bad actors around him and oh, here, sign this, and he would, and he couldn't see what he was even signing.
Well, there's assistive technology now. There's magnifiers, braille, and all that now. Yeah, back then, yeah, it was easy to take advantage of a blind person.
Mm-hmm.
It was easy to even money wise, it's easy to take advantage of a blind person, like shorthanded.
But I wouldn't want to be president. I just want a good one we can trust.
Oh, Billy, I feel sorry for you.
Uh-oh. That would make some
That'd be a nice
enemies.
Thanksgiving dinner. Joe, you told me the other day you weren't going to be running no more. Now, see, you changed your mind.
Mm.
She's rare, all right, Kelly.
Well, I tell you what, I am going to cut this short because I'm real curious to know what's going on.
Okay.
Ready? You want to go back live when I sign off? You can do that.
No, I'm going to listen here too and see what's going on.
Okay.
Actually, I'm looking at right now. I'm looking on my second screen. Harris 99 and Trump 177.
Uh-huh. So I am going to call it a short night tonight, and I'll be back in the morning up there with the ladies.
About
Yeah,
9 o'clock, guys.
My
About 9
recliner
o'clock.
all in May, so gotta
And
go get
after,
the and hold
shortly
it.
after Rita's, I'll be live then.
All right. Good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.